Hey guys, welcome back to Trending 10s. Today we're going to be looking at the top 10 body language secrets that successful people know. Before we get into the video, be sure to hit that like button, sub, and ring that notification bell so you never miss any of our banger uploads. Without further ado, let's jump in. At number 10, do. Smile when appropriate. Smiling is so fundamental. We all know that by having a smile will always boost energy, and it's a great tool in gaining instant trust and acceptance from others, but it's important to know when it's appropriate to smile. Because if you smile at the wrong time, then it will convey insecurity and a lack of confidence. Smiling while discussing why you failed to hit your quota for a month, or why your relationship isn't working, that's totally inappropriate. But meeting someone or giving new feedback to a boss, yeah, it's appropriate. At number 9, do. Maintain good posture. Nothing says sloppy like someone who can't even carry themselves physically, let alone mentally. Poor posture is often a product of our lifestyles, too much time sitting or craning your neck over your phone. Not only is it bad for your health, but it's bad for your appearance and your respect. It's hard for others to see you as equal or superior when your forehead's facing the floor. You'll add a couple of inches to your height and perhaps some zeros to your paycheck. At number 8, don't. Face away from whoever you're engaging with. This one can mean a multitude of things, and they're all negative. From fear, anxiety, distrust, ignorance to contempt, not facing someone, letting alone making eye contact when you're engaging with them, will see that your success stays a product of your imagination. Success is more often than not a team effort, and if you can't build a team that's even fond of you, the only way you're going is down. Don't be ignorant. You wouldn't appreciate someone doing this to you. At number 7, do. Strike a power pose. Yes, this is the superhero's go-to pose, and for good reason, because it literally powers you up. Research has shown that they not only make others perceive you as confident and powerful, but it just makes you feel that. Practicing power poses before a high-stakes scenario raises your body's testosterone level while decreasing cortisol levels, your stress hormone. In business, successful people know the incredible power of this pose, a confidence booster not only in yourself but in others' opinions of you. At number 6, don't look overly agreeable. Whilst it's great to be on equal terms with people, whether they are your boss or your employees, it's damaging to pretend that you agree when in truth you completely disagree. This is the employee who nods uncontrollably while their boss lays blame on them. Don't be afraid to show a curious or even bewildered expression when a false statement is made, and then follow it up with your reasoning. There are some crazy people out there, and if you're not disagreeing with some of them, then you're probably doing something wrong. At number 5, do. Steeple your hands. Here's another trademark gesture for those who want to be interesting, intelligent, and confident, just like successful people. This gesture is so famous among politicians, and as to say why, they do these hand gestures to show that they can be trusted with important duties. This works better in more formal environments. Use it when talking to your superiors and watch your credibility go way up. But remember not to lower your steeple mid-conversation, as this shows a sudden loss of confidence. At number 4, don't rub your palms, face, or neck. Rubbing the face, neck, or anywhere else is a great sign of anxiety and stress. All of these show that you can't handle any work given to you, or you're worried about something that totally makes sense. You're lacking confidence in yourself. And that may be a problem, since successful people would never do this even in public, as they know that losing confidence in yourself means others will lack confidence in you too. So the best advice based on successful people is not to rub your palms, face, or neck. Show security, confidence, and strength, even when the odds are against you. And number 3, do utilize the facial triangle. People sure love to be listened to. It shows respect, interest, and trust. Now, while solid eye contact can be great, it can be overly intense as well. Using what's called the facial triangle not only helps to lower the intensity of a gaze, but by rotating between the two eyes and the mouth, you show that you're reading their lips, a sign of intimate attention. What's great about this is that it applies to every direct communication scenario you can think of. Watch as people's trusting you skyrockets. At number 2, don't give a weak handshake. Want to show that you're strong? Then you probably want to stop doing a weak handshake. Instead, shake your hands by rotating your wrist so that your hand is slightly on top of theirs. A weak handshake shows a weak person, and weak people are rarely successful. This tip will be so helpful to show some sense of self-esteem for your job interview, business venture, or for meeting possible partners. And at number 1, don't exaggerate your gestures. It's hard to take someone who's overly flamboyant seriously. Exaggerating your gestures in effort to come across as enthusiastic or confident will only cause others to think the contrary. There's no shame in remaining reversed. In fact, it's often a sign of maturity and mystery. Successful people know not to be boisterous if they want to remain successful and respected. Though you may want to appear energetic for that job interview, too much can be overkill. Well guys, thanks so much for making it to the end. Be Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell so you never miss a video. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.